Good evening, everyone. We're we're back. I don't even know how much longer we're gonna be pulling off this Thursday Gloomhaven thing, because we're kind of getting to endgame here. But psychologist is in here. Let's talk with John and see what's going on. Hey, how you doing? Of course, he probably walked
Oh,
away, or he
no.
forgot he had
Push
pressed
push to
push
talk.
to talk. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
turn that off. There we go. I don't need it right now.
Fair enough. How are things?
Oh, um, I mean, considering it's basically been a 4-day week, for the kids anyway. Uh,
Did
very,
they
very
have Monday
busy.
off?
They did. We
Okay.
do Monday Easter around here, or Easter Monday, I should say.
Yeah. I get it. No, well, I was jealous of my family. My nieces had off this week,
Mhm.
and they get Good Friday off as a result of that. Whereas we had off the week before, and it's like, all right.
Yeah.
But that's to save the day. I get it.
No. Um, Not everyone, but districts around us are starting to go to more balanced schedules, and we definitely still cram, for sure.
Cram.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, how are you?
Better than yesterday.
Sorry, what was that?
Better than yesterday.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what we were doing.
Well, we have a couple quests where we could try to do some looting, and then I don't know if we're gonna be at that point where we're just kind of end game with this. Because I mean, I have thoughts about how we could try to approach one or two of these, and you guys can tell me if you want to do it this way or not. Because I'm like, we have a couple of our mercenaries who have the watch their party exhaust, right? So we could go through and try to achieve those and just go into one of these quests that has a chest. Just get the room open that has a chest in it. I use concealed dominance just to go directly to that hex, and then we just die to achieve the personal quest because we don't have to beat it. But that's,
That is one way to do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying it's an option. Um, we don't have to do that, but I mean, it's not like. I mean, the cost of doing that is literally that dark needs to be up. It's so stupid. Um, and then whatever. So I mean, that's just an option, and then because it would just make it so that we don't have to worry about getting onto the hex. Because like the one quest that had one was that boss quest of the Seeing Eye, and I remember that being like we didn't get the chest for a reason because there was shit everywhere. But I don't know. We could do whatever. Because if I'm not mistaken, the was it just the two that we saw? So we have no, it might be more than that. Clockwork Cove had it. I remember how much that one sucked. Um, and the Lair of the Unseeing Eye are the two we have access to, and then I don't know if we can go back to Crypt Basement because it says this quest requires the owner of the Seeker of Zorn personal quest in the party to start, and I don't even know if that
I don't remember who had that.
well, it could be someone who's retired, right? So how's that work? Can we not go
Yeah,
back
And you
to
just
it?
can't go back into it.
I don't know. So
we'd have to
that's
we'd have to make somebody who would like get it again,
I
because yeah,
guess,
it might be able to repopulate. Yeah.
but like that one, I'm not thinking we're gonna be
Yeah, so right now the Demolitionist and the Doomstalker are the exhausty ones.
Okay. So that's just a couple possibilities. Did we leave any chests in any of the Gloomhaven missions? There's one. It's in Gloomhaven Battlements B. Um, and there's also one in Plane of Night, where Hal has to examine a strange artifact. So there's also two in the city. So it's up to you
Which
guys.
one's in the city?
I saw a chest on Gloomhaven Battlements B, so that's like the northwest, and like the thing that looks like a courtyard, basically. There's a chest icon there, and there's also a chest icon over Plane of Night, which is kind of like north central. I don't see any other icons on the map for that.
Yeah.
Well, I have no preference. I never have preference.
No, I mean
You
in
could
the
do that, or you could try to get achievements by going through Guildmaster and doing some of those things.
we could. Am I able to take you guys into Guildmaster? I don't even know if you could do multiplayer with that because it's a separate option on the.
I think you should be able to.
Well, if I go to do that, I'm gonna be kicking you guys, and then we have to find out if it works.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what you want to do or not, but Guildmaster's a whole different ball game.
Well, yeah, I started a solo of that before, but I didn't go that far. But it starts you out with like, didn't it just start you out with like one or two mercenaries, like the way it works, and it's like story based. So I don't even know if we could just like hop into it. But maybe I'm wrong. How about I'll look at that later and see if it is something that I can bring you guys into. Then we could always look into doing that for like next week.
Okay.
But if for some odd reason that's not it, and then we do this stuff and we exhaust, then we'll have to just kind of figure out what we want to do. So should we? I mean, my other thought too is if all we're trying to do is loot the chest and we don't care about beating the quest, we might be able to cram 2 of these in tonight, depending on how long it takes.
Yeah, we could.
We'll just have to see how long it takes us to do. So, any additional thoughts from you guys? Because I was thinking we could do the 2 on the main world map. Just try to knock those out, see how that goes, and then we can, if we can't do the Guildmaster thing, we can always do the 2 in the city next week or whatever, and just see what we unlock. If anything.
I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I need to adjust my deck then, because if I'm gonna bring in Concealed Dominance, because that would make it easier, I need to get rid of something. Kind of want the movement. Maybe we get rid of this card. This will probably be, yeah. Okay. Are we going in with who? Did we say the needs to see the exhaust was a demolitionist and
the Doomstalker? Yeah.
So we
the
need
Doomstalker
to bring
needs 1. The Demolitionist needs 13.
So we should probably bring the demolitionist in. And after the Doomstalker sees one person exhaust, then the Doomstalker himself can exhaust. Right? Because you just need to witness one. Yeah.
If you're just racing to the
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
chest, you're not
if we
going to have
could-
time to exhaust, are you?
Well, we're
Unless
gonna
you
race
just
to the
take all
chest.
damage and keep dying.
Well, yeah, but after we get the chest, then you could just die after. Do you know what I mean? Like, all we have to do is open up the room that has the chest in it, and I can warp to it, and then we could just start taking damage and dying. That's my thought. But I know not like super thrilling, but it would accomplish a few of the things that we're looking to do. And do we have anyone... I don't think we do, but do we have anyone whose personal quest actually unlocks another quest? I don't think we do anymore. I think it's all items at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there are any more quests.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're
Yeah.
going to do all this and find out that we've exhausted the main campaign for the choices that we've made. So, all right. Are you guys ready then? Because I'm thinking let's go into the layer of the Unseeing Eye first.
Maybe. Hold on.
Or we could do Clockwork. Clockwork Cove is the one with the pressure plates. That might be even more annoying. We might want to consider doing that first in case it takes too long. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do Clockwork Cove.
Sure. Whichever. I'm ready.
All right. Let's do clock, because if we could do this fast enough, then. But I'm worried that if we do this one second, this one's gonna drag because of the pressure plate BS.
The writings you discovered claim there is some sort of indications
I'm gonna
show.
just bypass this crap. We'll have an encounter because we gotta go there, right? Or not. Oh no, because maybe we don't because it was like on the water or something.
You charter a small ship and head out.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, it took me a second.
They're all good. Doesn't really matter. So the real question is, where the hell was this chest?
It's gonna be in the first room.
Yeah, right. I do vaguely remember hating this one, but... Okay. So we have to get to the plate.
I hate when the lights are dumb. You can't see the map.
Alright, I'm gonna run up here.
Okay. Now I actually have to play the game.
Yes.
I don't wanna.
How fast do we want to open the doors and get through this?
Depends on how much you can handle. I remember that there's some pretty rough shit in some of the other rooms.
We're just running to the chest, right?
Well, that's the goal, but we gotta also survive long enough to at least get the room open that has the chest in it.
I'll do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up, and I'm not even attacking for much. I'm just doing it to get black up so I can use it next turn, honestly. Why, John, that's you.
Shut up. There was like a 3-second delay. I was typing something in Discord. Alright, Gumble, calm down.
That's a great reference.
I'm invincible! No, invisible.
Which is funny, because I'm not even doing that.
Glad I attacked when I did.
Yeah, it's fine. I gotta die at some point anyway.
Just one of you.
Well, no, if we're for the demolitionist, he needs more, right?
I know. But obviously we're not going to be completing it for them today. Jeez, Dave. Sabotaging us much?
Yeah, pretty much.
Less than ideal.
Typical Gloomhaven bullshit. You know, it's really funny, John. The more and more we've been playing Gloomhaven, the more I'm like, wow, the Sabres really have a lot of Thursday night games.
And also, obviously there's not that many games left. They have like 2 or 3 days off after this game. Something silly for how much longer the season is. I know the game against Dallas is coming up that I got invited to forever ago.
Oh, did you as well?
Yeah. Yeah. Rich reached out to me.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to that, so yeah.
Cool.
After traversing
Yeah.
the
Obviously, It was
in a heavy
middle of April, middle of the week is rough for me to just
Of
show up
course.
to. So, but he reached out and asked.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I could do that. I'm not gonna be able to reach the plate. Get fucked, I guess. Yeah, we can't use that. So if I use this, I could combine it with that. I might just be able to kill the
So
spirit.
the elite is dying this turn.
Which elite? Oh yeah, yeah.
The slime, because it's got Race to the Grave on.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the other room. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to kill the 5 and damage 9.
Okay. But I'll leave the 5 alone.
I was gonna. I could do one of two things. I can either.
I'm want to use both red and green, if possible.
That's fine. I'm using black. I can either go here and just attack this because that's where I'm gonna be, or I can get one away from the plate and try to kill the living spirit. I'm thinking killing something might be a little bit better if I'm able to do it, but it's also whether or not I'm gonna. I have enough attack. I might be able to break through the shield, but I'm also. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see. But then, at least by the next turn, I could stand on the pressure plate if no one else gets there right away.
You're landing here?
Yeah, I'm going to be one space before it. Now, if that's going to be in your way, I can go here instead and just hit the artillery.
I mean, if you do that, then I can get to the spirit, I think.
Okay, then I'll go
Actually,
here instead, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because he's using green, so we don't want to do that.
Yeah, so do you want me to go for the artillery instead?
Depends on the order they go in and how, but that's preferable if it won't kill us.
Well, I'm going first. So is that what you want me to do?
Is the spirit moving?
Yes.
Back to range 3. But he won't. Are you going invisible?
I will.
So the spirit's going to move anyways and block our path.
So if you want, I can go here and possibly just kill it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Good.
They're going after you, aren't they? What do you have up? Right. Yeah, let's do this instead.
Now you're gonna get effed by the door, but you got pushed in, so.
Goodness. Oh, I
Alrighty
forgot
then.
you were way back there.
Yeah. You didn't move.
It's all right. I'm gonna stand on the plate this time anyway, so
There's not a lot left on the map, but this is the way that the enemies are laid out is awkward,
Mm-hmm.
as is tradition. And I can't. 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't even reach the other cannon, and there's no way I'll be able to see this.
door's
you can reach this
closed.
one. Yeah,
The
yes.
door's closed.
Oh yeah, because you're going before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, and that's okay. I mean, the attack, the target 2 is like whatever because it's only attack 2. So
Unfortunately, he can't see anything.
Yeah.
and I can't get to the plate anyway.
No.
So awkward. What are they doing?
They're just
Move
moving in.
one.
They're gonna loot the gold
Lean.
in front of you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll at least kind of negate the heal.
Yeah, I mean, you actually did +1 basically, so that's good.
Yeah. Eckhart, did I fuck up where you wanted to stand? You could have said something
No.
if I did.
No.
Okay. Okay. Because I had jump. I could have stood anywhere. These are just move to. Okay.
Yeah, he's got it.
And the thing about this Doomstalker deck is even when I'm trying to go late to like maximize my invisibility, my latest priority is 65. So like that's still like mid round. I don't have like an 89 in the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what is the demolitionist, or is anyone going to be planning on stepping on this one this turn? Because I could burn a movement card to move faster to get into the next room and go late so that it won't completely mess me up.
I have a move 4 at 31. I can go as early as 10.
Yeah, I mean, I can wait and go 91, which means I can definitely be last.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna go 91, then I can go 31 and do some other stuff. So move 4, because then I can pick up better attack. Because if I'm moving, that means I'm not dooming, which is fine.
I can land on the other plate
Me too.
with the Doomstalk with the Demolitionist. Do you want to land on the plate, or do you want to do something from where you are?
Well, when would you land on the plate?
16.
Hold on a second. So if you land on the plate on 16, I can put expose on the spirit, which gets rid of half of the shield. And I know we're just I know we're just bum rushing the chest, but that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that if you are going to stand on the chest. And then
As long as they don't go first and kill me. I've got cards I can burn, that's fine.
and plus okay, so I'll do that. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 away from it. Can I hit it? I can. I don't get a bonus because that's all at range 4. But I can hit it. Okay.
Well, the good news is the ooze is going to die. So we don't have to worry about that.
So is the spirit. John's gonna roll up.
I hope so.
I'm just hoping I didn't miscount the distance.
No, you're 4, I think, or 5.
Oh, I picked the wrong card.
Oh, you did?
I did. Can we redo the round?
You got control.
2 seconds. Hold on. 16, 24, 16. Okay.
Does it let you do it?
Yeah. No, Dave asked me to hold on a second.
I wanted to make sure I knew which cards I selected to go faster.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, for some stupid reason I switched at the last second. I don't know why. Well, it's because I'm dumb, but I don't know why.
Well, besides that, this isn't even a glitch.
At least now, like, I'm done. Like, card selection over.
Yeah, that's fair. The question is, will you have the same priority?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I didn't know which one you had switched up. Ah, solid. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because now I have range 5.
Yeah.
And actually, I can ignore all shield values. No, I'll save that. Because if I had done that, I wouldn't have used Pierce. I would have used something else. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, and expose applies to everybody's attacks.
Yes, I noticed that, which is really, really, really good. Because depending
So
on
if
what happens if it's my turn and it's still alive, I can either hit that or I can hit something in the next room, depending on what's there. I don't remember what's in the next room, so we'll play that as we go.
Come on.
He's a killing machine. All his potions.
Team.
Beautiful. Guys, I can get all the way to the next pressure plate.
Nope, that's not what we're. Oh yeah, that is. That's what we're doing. Um. 2, 3, 6. You can get to the plate.
I will be able to get to the pressure plate in the next room. Yes.
Do I stick around and try to kill one of these or wound one of these, or do I run to the door?
Well,
Then
if I land on the plate, then you're not going to worry about door damage. So you could go to the next
right,
door if you want to.
and the demolitionist is on a door or on a plate
Right, right.
still.
That's true. Yeah.
I just don't know if we want to kill or if I want to go up there and take damage for y'all. I think let's do that. Let's do what we set out to do. I just don't get to attack like I was going to, but I can relieve some damage though.
It's his buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. What are these idiots doing? Oh, okay.
There's more movement.
Time Zero Dream.
Is that from like 7? Oh,
Okay. Whatever.
yeah, so far it does.
I might need to sit on the switch for a turn.
Yeah. No one's seen the chest, right?
No. So if I have to do that, I might recall this.
I'm just gonna make one request. That the Doomstalker go early so the demolitionist can move if needed.
What do you mean? Go early to do what? To
Get out of that room so if you move off the
yeah.
plates you're not stuck.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can get into the room. Yep, sure.
Thought. I could move this golem onto the trap and make him take the 6 damage. But that would... I know that's kind of blocking it, but you guys have to go around these traps anyway. So if I do that, at least take up a trap, give him 6 damage, he'll be down to 4. And that would help maybe make a path. Because does everyone have flying or no?
How far can you push?
2.
Or is it just a move?
It's a move 2.
You can move or push. Then
no.
Move the... But hold on. Move this guy. These two. And just kill him. Because he shoots like range 20.
Who? Can I move? They don't have movement.
It doesn't...
I don't know if I can move.
It doesn't say... It doesn't say immune. I mean, you can try, and if it doesn't let you, then move the other one.
I'm worried
as
that
long
if
as it
so
doesn't...
it lets me select a target, but then I'm worried it's going to be like, you can't do this. But I'll try it. So you want me to move the cannon onto the
Restart
trap?
the round if it doesn't. If you can move it twice, it'll kill it, right? Move it through one trap.
All right, it
Yeah.
worked.
Now he
I
can't
wasn't
shoot
sure.
for map
Yeah,
12.
I just wasn't sure if I could actually move the cannon. That's wonderful. Okay, good to know.
Now we're not being blocked either.
Right. No, that's a great idea. All right. Speaking of cannons. Alright. I still don't see...
No chest yet.
No.
Oh, there's still 3 more rooms to go.
Well, the main room that opens up is the bottom one. I think there's 2 auxiliary rooms, and I don't know if the chest is in one of the auxiliary rooms. That's why I wanted the concealed dominance, so I could just warp to it. Because that very well could be what we have to do.
So,
So if I can do that, then I can do...
so this last plate is going to open the remaining 3 doors, is that right?
I think that's what it's supposed to do. But there's also a pressure plate in the last room, but that should end the quest, right? So that it's got to be this next room.
Yeah, but I can't remember what opens the door in the room you're in right now.
I always forget.
It
I always
says in the thing,
always
it
have
says
one.
up here, the penultimate pressure plate will also open
Right.
the 2 auxiliary rooms. So I just don't know if it's
Right.
this pressure plate in the next room over, or if it's the final one. But the final one is supposed to trigger end of quest. So I'm guessing it's...
Right. So
I'm
this
thinking-
plate should
yeah.
open these 2 doors.
Right, and then
But
as soon as we see the chest, I can just go to it.
but what's opening this door in case the chest is in there?
They both
Nothing
open
opened
with
this
the
door
last
yet.
plate. They both open
This is
with
a
the last
third
plate.
door. This is not, both means 2. This is a third
no.
door.
So this is 1, this is 2
Right.
auxiliary rooms. So the last plate opens those in addition to the final room here. That's how I'm reading that. Well, also
How do we
open-
know which one's the final room, though? That's what it
because
doesn't
it's
tell us.
It's the bigger one. I can guarantee it's the bigger one, which is this one down here. This is
Okay.
the final room down here.
All right.
If
I
I'm
just couldn't
pretty sure
remember
that's
what
it is.
happened.
But either
Well, that
way,
makes sense. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah. So that's why if someone gets on this plate, we see where the chest is. I can just warp to it on the next turn, basically. And
Okay.
then we'll be able to
So
die.
let me see where we are here. Here's the Craig. Where are you now? Lost somewhere? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do that. I can do it in 2 turns, not this turn. How fast are you going, Doomstalker?
11.
Okay. Is anyone using red?
No.
Okay.
I'm definitely not.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do.
was gonna say I love the curses, but it didn't help.
No.
But dying is better.
Hello. Where's my cat?
So I didn't like walk up anywhere.
Big chunkus.
I'm sure go find Fish's food bowl here real quick.
No fish.
Okay, there. Walking by Fish's old spot.
Bro, there's so much shit in this scenario. What the fuck? Why are there so many golems? The brochure said there'd only be a few golems. Swear to God. Dude, the Cragheart is about to get blown the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing I had those heals.
Oh, I guess I better get a move on and join you guys.
Maybe.
Like, I can't ever doom anything because I gotta keep moving. And I can't even get into the room. I have to stand in the doorway next turn unless I long rest or short rest to get better movement. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that, actually.
What are you doing?
I'm short resting to get better movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna make one more attack here, and then I'm either gonna long rest or.
Well, I'm going. Hold on. I'm going at 19 to step on the last plate, so you can see where you need to go.
Right. So then on the next turn, I should just be able to get to it. I want to make sure.
You can't get to it this turn
Well, black's not
if
up.
I go before you.
I need black up. Are you able to create it?
I have a mana potion, so I can create it. Just you need to tell me what
I mean,
before what
here's the
priority.
thing though. If you're gonna land on the plate, you're gonna have to stay on the plate, right? So that means on the next turn I
Yeah.
can go and I can just get there. It's not like it's a huge deal. You're not moving.
Right, except I've got one life, and if they kill me before then I'm not on the
Yeah.
plate anymore.
Well, when are you gonna be going?
19.
Okay. Um, John, when can you create black, or one of you?
I can create it at like 11.
Okay.
I can create it real early.
Okay. Then let's
I
plan on
wanna.
doing it right now, as long as it does what we think it's gonna do. I was literally trying to pull up my recording of this. Unfortunately, I did not name them after the quest title for the longest time, so it's really hard to find.
Sure.
And I don't know how long ago we did this one.
So close. Almost forgot to put up the element, but then I did not.
Now we gotta decide. Yeah, we'll do that first.
So everything opened.
Okay,
I
so
see
where's
it.
the chest as well?
It's in the room closest to me.
Okay, alright, good. Now, does your card say to an empty spot or any spot?
Any.
Okay. And all we have to do to actually win as well is get to this plate, right?
It just says unoccupied hex, but
Okay. Is that the bottom of a card?
yeah.
Alright. So, to win, all we have to do is stand on this plate, right?
That's my understanding.
So we don't want to do that yet. And not that I
Yeah.
can.
So we could win, or we could exhaust to meet other people's conditions. Or technically, I guess both.
Doomstalkers, and we're gonna do this. Oh, I think we can still see it from there. Which room?
Alright.
Which room do I attack?
All
I
of them.
can hit 3 either way.
Well, then maybe the one with the credit card in case it kills some shit, so they're less likely to kill him right away if you wanted to try and do more, but I don't know.
Do I do that, or do I try to kill the 3 next to you? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We'll take care of the room next to the chest. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this first.
Yeah, because it doesn't say empty hex, it says unoccupied, like, so it should let you do it.
Some rocket something.
Is it rocket boots, maybe?
Maybe. Alright. Cool.
So now we can all exhaust and be good to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Now you do
he
want to
needs
keep
to see more people,
I was
right?
gonna say to keep
Yeah.
the demolitionists alive if you can. At least until after I exhaust and Doomstalker exhausts.
Sorry.
Right? Because
I'll do
Doomstalker
my
just
best.
saw what he needs, right?
Yeah, it's still listed as 14 out of 15, so I'm guessing it doesn't update till the end of the round.
I think you're right. I think it's when we return to.
I may not have a choice,
map.
though.
Well, if it happens, it happens. You got to see one this quest, so that at least upped it a little bit. And if you do survive to the next turn, you'll see me go, because I'm just not going to go invisible anymore, and I'll let these guys fuck me up.
Fuck 'em up.
Pretty much. Okay. That's fine.
What more life do you need?
So
It'll take you at 2.
let's do.
Well, I'm exhausting after this for sure. I only have 2 cards. And I'm playing them this turn.
Okay. If I just move 2, I can put myself in the doorway. Oh yeah, because I think all the doors stay open now that we hit the last pressure plate, right?
Can you short rest and change cards and then do that so you have less health?
Oh,
At least you'll be down to 5 even.
I already did the short rest. And I
You
didn't
what?
think about I already did the short rest
You
and
haven't
just burned the first card that was up.
last time?
I just did it.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. I will die. Because I'm just gonna move 3. I can just do this, not go invisible. Yeah, this is fine. What are these guys doing? Okay, they're attacking. They're attacking. That's perfect.
Oh. I can't reach him. I thought I had the range. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't.
Who are you trying to hit?
One of these asshats. I mean, I could put the Doom on one of them, but
Sure.
Don't put anything next to the Night Shroud. Because he wants to take as much damage as can in case they draw times 0 or something.
oh well, I doomed one of them. This one won't die, but I can't.
Oh, well, that's why I didn't see it. We had an error.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say waiting for players to confirm.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it goes.
Typical.
Yeah, only one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yikes.
All right. New code coming.
You die. Yeah. We're swinging. You're swinging.
Well, this time I can take the extra damage when I short rest.
That's a good deal right there.
That must be why it happened, Dave.
So we could do that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sometimes it likes us.
Just waiting for it to let me assign. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, short rest. Good enough. So we'll do this. There's
To decide if I want to go early or late, 24 or 26.
Just like pick the direction so I can help look more. Yeah, that's fair. Not sure what to do with the idea of what do you want. Same, man. Same.
I do love that he's still attacking shit.
Why not?
Yeah.
I got nothing else to do.
He just wants as many people to attack him as possible in case they don't draw well. But he can exhaust.
Excuse me while I play the game. Has played every scenario in the game. I can't believe he's still playing.
Well, I mean, like I said, the goal is just to exhaust, and I want stuff to kill me, so.
Then come into the room with all this shit.
I did! I did what I could.
And I have higher priorities, so they're going to attack me.
Yeah. Well, not
I mean, the slimes will attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and so will the living spirit
You're-
that's behind me. Krebs cord.
Yay!
The door's closed. Okay, so
Do you know Darlene has like 50 assists this year?
How much
It's
XP
crazy.
you got to play with?
Yeah. It's pretty wild. What a time to be alive.
how am I gonna survive this?
I mean, do you have to?
God.
Well,
Well, I have to if I want to see him get attacked.
Yeah, I need to witness more.
Is there a spot that you can run away to? Or like stand behind?
Just right there is for the furthest I can get. Sorry, we're gonna have to do that.
Well, one of the golems
And-
should attack the Doomstalker.
Me would replace it more
One,
10
1, 2. Yeah, because he went first, so
Well, if you
Guess
attack,
it doesn't matter.
well, let me ask you a question. If you attack the one that's only got 1 health and you kill it, the one that's closest to the Doomstalker is going to attack the Doomstalker, right? And I know the other one from the other room can walk in and get to you anyway, but it would be one less attack you'd have to take.
No one's walking into this room. All the doors are closed.
Oh,
right?
then just kill the one with 1 health, because the other one should go after the Doomstalker. They had
I was just
priority,
debating whether I should attack because he's 2 away from both of you. So yeah, let's just make sure we do it. No one's using elements, right? We're just trying to die at this point.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, so you might not even get attacked this round because
Yeah,
the oozes should probably attack me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the paper? 3%, 2% egg, 3% man. So like 5%.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it didn't work after all that.
What didn't work?
Theories at the highest at each big man was 17.
You're not gonna exhaust.
The living spirit still has to go.
I'm not sure what
He's in the other. Oh, he's still there. Okay, good.
Your Q just weren't damage.
Good. I forgot he was back in that other room.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
So now it's best for me to try.
The clear ends at
and
like
then if the demolitionist can die
1-ish.
after
Demolitionist is dead because he has no cards.
So
I could long rest. I can long rest.
Right.
Yeah.
If you long rest, and if John goes and
Early.
tries to, well, I mean, early you have to go before 99. But if you want to get ahead of him, if you really want to have some fun, John, step on the plate.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because then you might be able to attract the golems from the other room if they get movement.
I want to move.
But of course, you know what's going to happen, right? The oozes are going to just do the take 2 damage and multiply fucking card, so you're not going to be able to get the damage from them.
Let's do it this way. I'll give myself a move 5 so I can kind of figure out. This one is Stone Golem 2. So it goes 6. That's unfortunate.
Big ol' honkeros.
That's
Yeah,
just
but
awkward.
If you did stand on the switch, you'd be right next to it, then it would prioritize you.
Oh, no, absolutely. What I'm saying is, though, is like opening to try to get these other ones, though, to like come in. So, like, one of them is going to hit this before anything else.
Yeah.
Push 1, poison, attack 4, range 2.
Please don't die. Good.
Well, they're only going to attack for 3, though. There's a chance that they don't kill him. So, let's see what happens.
And we have to back.
Yeah, the slimes. Oh no, they're gonna have
See, now you're
attack
thinking
for range
more.
2, so that's good.
See, the Doomer helps you get through the day, so that way you're never
What's the
disappointed.
spirit doing?
It's all within expected values.
Okay, he's not moving.
$20 later.
Well, you bastard. Well, we tried.
I'm not dead till I have to go.
That's fair.
That's good. That's good.
Son
Damn
of
it.
a bitch.
That's too funny.
He's gonna be 3 damage short because that fucking asshole didn't kill him. It's amazing. Oh well.
Yes. Should be, yeah. I haven't looked up.
I win.
Well, just exhaust yourself, and we can try the next one.
Yeah, let me know what you get, so I got a target.
Yeah, if you do get exhausted, then we can see if it counts, since even if after I was done, I doubt it will, but
Yeah.
it might tell us that we each saw 3 or 2. You would only see 2. No, you would. Yeah, I don't know how it goes.
My micro is so bad when it comes to like the actual movement of the games.
There's no,
No, like the
area
actual micro.
that I can stand on, is there?
Yeah, it was 310. 310 was my clear. There's my mid laner.
Really?
Oh my
Nickel and
goodness.
diming you the whole time.
I guess.
There, now he does his job.
That doesn't feel right.
Okay.
It's not bad, probably. I guess the Seraphine has a 2. Oh, am I missing something? Oh, that's good.
Womp womp. Scenario failed.
That's sick. And good job in chat, so I know I'm not toxic. It's all about the front facing.
How many did that give you? You're up to 8 out of 15 now.
Up to
Where were you
8.
at?
I don't remember. What was I at, John? You said?
I thought it was 3, but I'm guessing it has to be higher, so.
Yeah.
Might have been 5.
Goodbye, Doomstalker.
You want to read it?
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. The things you've discovered, the notes you've made, you'll be studying them for the rest of your life. To think you only had to watch your fellow mercenaries take a beating on the job. You thank them for their contributions to science, collect your effects, and head home. You have a lifetime of work ahead of you. Someone else will have to handle their medical needs, but you're sure they'll be along soon.
Goodbye. Shoes of Happiness.
Happiness.
Some starting combos.
Well, who do you want to be?
Oh,
Shit.
We have a beast tyrant?
No, we don't have a beast tyrant built.
You want to do one and have fun with that? That was an interesting one for a while.
Because the main reason to do a beast tyrant, once you level him up, is that last card lets you do the same thing the Night Shroud does and swap positions with another character. So you could swap next to a chest and move on to it later.
Where is it? There you go.
That's just one idea.
Give me a second.
We do have a city encounter that unlocked that we could take a look at just in case it unlocks anything else.
It'd be nice if it opened a side quest.
It would be pretty interesting if it does. So once he's done building the Beast Tyrant, we can take a look.
My God, so many levels.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
I'm not actually gonna mess with the deck yet. I'm just gonna click the level up button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess technically I have to pick a card to get to the next level.
Yeah, you gotta keep on doing that. So we'll be here a little bit.
Just watch for the swap cards. Those are important.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocket boots add 3 movement to a single movement.
Shit.
I remember this guy. What personal quest did you pick?
Something about crypt scenarios, like it didn't really matter. Both options were like that.
Probably
Something
things we can't
yeah,
do. Yeah.
exactly.
It's causing you. It's causing you to have patience issues.
I like this one a lot.
End of the first. Good deal. Wow, you're updating that.
Yeah, I'll take this. All right, there's the swap positions.
Maybe the response to ping, so that's good to know. They always do that.
These cards aren't that good. I'll take this. The level 8 cards aren't great either. Jeez.
He's an interesting one.
Bad die. Might be.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Once my own breath.
Swap that out.
Okay. Let's start with red side. How much time does red buff save? Because I've seen the same time.
Oh, then I also have swapped the positions of any two characters. Swap the positions of any two enemies.
The position of any two characters is the one that lets you move to any space down the map.
Yeah, because characters can be an enemy as well. So it's literally any two things on the map, basically. That's not an object.
Yeah, like it's just. And despite how I play, I do try to get better as I play.
How often do you summon things other than
choice.
bear?
I didn't do a ton of it myself, but you can.
I did it a lot in a couple scenarios.
Yeah.
It really depended on the objective and what we're trying to do. It'll help take damage to help you move faster. But
Yeah,
it really depends on how you're gonna. Yeah, it really depends on how you want to play him. Especially if you like stay in the back, right? Um, and then you put stuff out and they're fighting for you while everyone else is moving ahead, they open the last door and you just all of a sudden jump and leave your characters behind to follow you, and it really depends on your strategy. But I put them out a lot.
Just looking for this.
I guess let's try it like this. I don't know. 12 perks.
It's probably all of them, right?
Just about, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 3 left. Six.
So are your guys in for sure? Or are they still fighting for a spot?
Oh,
They locked the spot.
we're like leading the conference.
Well,
Okay.
they're technically not. What are they actually at right now? Like there's a huge like weird 3-way tie almost.
Okay. Good.
So they have 104 points. The Lightning and the Canadians both have 102, and the Hurricane have 106. And the Hurricane have a game in hand from the Sabres. The Sabres have 79 games, and all the rest of them have 78. So technically, it's more or less a tie until things kind of even out. But it's literally 3 teams neck and neck, and the problem is 3 of them are in the same division, and that's the Sabres, Lightning, and Canadians. So like, we could literally drop from first to third by the time we're done here.
Just in one night. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Well, Dave, do you know have you seen in the Eastern Conference there's only one team below 500 when you just look at wins and losses?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I don't.
it's nuts, right?
It's just it's insane. Like, how is this possible? I would love to actually go through and see what this would look like if there was a 3-2-1 system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was going right up on those birds.
Because actually, the Sabres have more regulation wins than Tampa Bay or Montreal, so we would probably be ahead of them in points if we did 3-2-1.
Isn't that the tiebreakers though? If they're the even, who has more regulation wins? Isn't that the first?
It's row. Regulation and overtime wins. They use row, I think.
They use both of them? I thought it was regulation was the first tiebreaker, then overtime was second. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked it up.
Okay, regulation wins is first, then row. That's what it is.
Okay.
So right now, that would give the Sabres a 1-game tiebreaker over the Tampa Bay Lightning if we tie in points.
Good to know that Dougie works on that.
1 game.
That's good.
It shouldn't.
It's so tight.
It's ridiculous how tight this is. But the most impressive thing is, too, at least against Tampa Bay, the Sabres won their last 3 against them. So, at least as far as I know, it could be more. But it's Yeah, this whole thing is
And the
crazy.
best part about the NHL, unlike a lot of the other sports, is anybody can win on any night. I mean, that's
Mhm.
obviously true in all the other sports, but when you got Vancouver beating Colorado 8-6,
Yeah, I heard about that.
that's crazy. It's like they had to walk in going, "We've got this,"
I
or
mean, to be
something. I mean, Makar
fair,
was hurt and all that, but
That's the other
I mean, to
others I've
be
seen is that
fair,
Cove.
Colorado's also locked the number
Echoes.
one
yeah,
seed for the West. So like, it's not like they didn't have to win the game, but they
they
still scored 6
didn't.
goals. I mean, it's not like they didn't
Yeah,
try. They certainly tried.
but you could tell that McKinnon was not he doesn't like losing at all.
Of course not.
So just the fact that they lost that game, just anybody can win anytime.
The most amazing thing about it is just to give a quick little comparison here. This is one of my favorite. Colorado's goal differential is a plus
Yeah,
93. That
yeah,
is insane compared to Vancouver's minus 95, and they still
right.
scored 8 goals on this team and beat them by
Yeah,
2.
I know.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's insane. It's just
it's their only win in their last 10 games too. What is that? Was
it
that at
makes
home for
no
them?
sense.
Were
Yeah,
they at home? Okay, so it was in
yeah, I
Vancouver.
think so. No, no,
Okay.
no. They were at Colorado, I
They were
think.
at Colorado and they did it there.
I
Oh
think
God!
so.
Everyone
I think
showed up
so.
thinking, "Oh, easy win, everybody."
That's what I believe so. I could be wrong. Someone in
Oh,
chat can correct me, but I think it was at home for Colorado.
I can look too, though.
And Makar was hurt, I think, so he wasn't out there. They were switching up their lines to try some different things, getting ready for the playoffs. So there was a lot that just didn't click that night. But um, you got him built?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I'm looking. I want to see what this. The hell was this? Avs and Stars. How long ago did this happen? Was it just a
I
couple
don't
days
know,
ago?
like no, it was like a week or so.
Oh, okay, so it was a little while.
Maybe a little more. Yeah, it's been a bit. Maybe a couple Fridays, 2 weeks, maybe. I don't remember.
Like, should I've been with the team.
There's so many games these last 2 weeks since the
I know.
Olympics. They're cramming
It
everything
feels like
in.
I'm doing nothing that the
I mean,
teams
the
do.
Jets. The
We're
Jets
spending
beat the
like I'm
Avalanche
spending a
too
lot of
back on
Yeah,
the 28th.
that was sad. Although Jonathan Taze is on the Jets, so that didn't make me as upset.
Well, the Jets have. Oh, here it is. It happened. Oh, it happened on April Fool's Day, Dave.
Really?
Yeah, that's even better. And it was in
Shocked.
Colorado. Yeah. Well, no, because the Jets. I mean, John probably pays a little bit more attention to this.
Yeah.
The Jets have the Amerks leading goal scorer. We traded him away.
Mm.
Meeting goal.
Isak Rosean.
Ah, good for him.
Yeah, and he scored a couple times with them, so he's been productive and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But it sucks for us because. All right, we'll do this city encounter real quick, and then we'll look at the big eye or whatever the hell it is. Let's just get this done in case it actually gives us something. Alright, please, something of interest, sirs. The words come through chitters and hisses. You turn your head towards an alley in the ward of Scales to see a Howard dressed in crude robes and a mask. It holds out a piece of parchment. Something for sirs, very powerful, just 5 gold. You can see the parchment has designs for something on it, but still, you recognize this Howard. It's known for trading in disreputable goods. You can't know where the parchment has come from, and if anyone saw you dealing with this creature,
Good.
well, they might get the wrong idea. Do we make a deal and see what it is, or do we just walk away? I mean, if it's going to lead to something, we'd have to probably make the deal, right?
I mean, it's 5 gold. Who cares at this point?
All right, we lost some reputation, but we got some kind of steel ring design, so... Shit, I don't care if the gold comes from me.
Yeah, that's
I don't care either way.
So... Okay. Alright. So, whatever.
What kind of time are y'all playing with?
I mean, I figure this won't take us as long as the pressure plate one, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think we could still crush it real quick. You good, John, to do this?
I mean, yeah, as long as it doesn't take long.
Alright, well, worst case, we can always stop partway through after a round, you know what I mean? And just pick it up where we left off, so...
Wish you hadn't said that. Now it's gonna crash after round 3.
Well, then we pick it up after round 3. I don't know what's up.
If it does crash, we'll just move on to next week.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Oh, I need to click it. There we
Yes,
go.
clicking
No
is good.
wire.
You wander through the man just when
Alright, let's just go.
something.
I think I hesitated.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Never use a potion. That's easy. I don't have any.
Oh, that's funny.
I need to see if I even actually slide
So
the
I'm
dragon.
pretty sure... Oh, there's 2 treasure chests in here? Shit. It just said 2 in the corner.
Nice.
Alright, well, let's see what
We
we can do.
got
That's actually... It's great that we came with the Beast Tyrant, right? We might be able to kind of take
With 2
advantage of the effects.
teleporters, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Oh, yeah,
You're so
remember
good.
these idiots? It's literally just one room after this, right?
Yeah, this one's not so hard.
Famous last words. I mean, I can use my jump, run up, and whack something and go invisible if I don't want to take all the damage right away, because these guys do hit pretty hard.
I'm not seeing you.
There's no obstacles yet, so I may throw an obstacle out there to hide on. I'm gonna try to throw an obstacle here at 26. So I can move up and hide on it. Does anyone else need to be anywhere in particular
I'm gonna just
No,
run all the way
I don't
up
think
here.
so.
that you don't want me to throw stuff to?
I was gonna run up here, but I can stop short if you want to put something in between.
No, I can't throw. I can only go 4.
Okay, then I can just run.
1,
up there
2, 3. Yeah, this is the furthest I can get, I think. So these 2.
then.
Is
Okay.
that a space? Yeah.
Are you joining me? Alright.
As a side note, John, if you did move up a space, you could probably put the bear on the space in front of you with the difficult terrain so that it can actually move off of it pretty quickly if you needed it to later.
If
I don't.
Well,
I
that's-
think that counts as an occupied space. He may not let you.
Okay.
wrestling moves.
Well, then never
Plus,
mind. Stay there.
I have a move 5 built in. I have a move 5 situated for the bear. So that first move to I should be able to manage it.
Yeah, just so you know, the awkward that because I don't think you select it, and you then have to like you use the card, and then you have to select the bear to say who you're commanding, and then you do the
Mhm.
move. So it's just a little weird at first. Hey guys,
So you
you're
get
not
to
gonna
put him
believe
out
this.
now.
Yeah, you got to put the bear out. That's what it is. I thought we were like.
Oh, and the issue is I didn't see it because my mouse wasn't on the screen. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was waiting for that prompt too, by the way. Oh, goodbye, bear.
No, yeah, he just goes up and does his own attack as well. Plus, then you get yours.
Got it. Plus my 2 cards. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Don't forget he's gonna do that. So if he has space to move, he's gonna move from you and fuck you up, because that's happens all the fucking time. Nice.
So does the bear just charge forward?
I mean, he could.
Sure.
There you go.
I don't want to hurt anyone. That's the only one I can do. Hurt the bear a little bit, but
That's actually good, because I'm gonna move up into that hex, and that means he's only gonna get attacked by one of the lurkers. So I think that's a decent trade-off.
do you have to take damage, or did
Yes.
you? Okay, I thought it was freezing again for a second.
Nah, he has to read his screen.
It's all good.
Wait, you lied to me.
Difficult.
So you had one I asked.
This is all difficult terrain, so
Yeah,
you
there's a
can't
lot
do
of
anything yet.
Lying for humor. God damn it.
Demo, baby.
Big donation. You're good. Shaco top? Shaco band E. So it may be brand chop because they banned Swain. Mel ban was by the Warriors mid lane.
Nice.
My money's on Aurora mid. I don't know if if it's brand top, you're eating. If it's Aurora top, you're screaming. Hey, it is Shaco top. I knew it. I fucking.
So this will reduce the number of attacks that we're gonna see.
Just click the wave. There's Shaco. Shaco top. Shaco has flanch. That's... How good our top lane's gambling, or bot lane's gambling again?
So, are we gonna be opening the door on this turn?
I will at 19 if you want.
I could.
Or later.
No, that's fine. 35 is concealed dominance if I wanted to burn that early. I would need black up again, though.
You miss half of it, you're gonna get
I think in this case, since there's 2 chests, wait so we can see what's in there.
I showed up
I
online
can,
to try.
so if
Since
we
we all
do
have
that,
enough life.
so here's what I'm thinking. I will go, if I go, what number you were going, you said?
I can either go 19 and go super early, or I can go as late as 87.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go late,
Keeping 140 energy.
but I will turn black on with one of my cards so that I can use it next turn if we need to.
Okay.
It's like literally the only time this champion has resources.
So am I waiting for you to open the door and then swapping with something in there? Is that kind of what I'm doing?
Or you're swapping
Yeah,
with
that's
something
what-
that's close to a chest.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
There's
in
no
the
chest
next
in this
room.
room. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the door with the Craig heart.
So you don't
So then you
necessarily
can
have to queue
swap
it
with
up
something
right
in
now,
there.
but you could queue it up maybe next turn if we, because that way we can see what's in the room. Because it might not make sense to do it right away until we see what's there, but who knows?
Yeah, I can move that far. We don't want to target 2. Yeah, we don't want
He's
that.
on my
We don't want that.
he's on my blue. That's fine. He left.
All right, let's see what you
Yeah,
get.
technically.
I don't want to go that far.
Great flash.
No, you don't want to go that far.
Dude, Shen fucking hits like a truck level 3. Cross bastard.
Fire.
Not right now. He didn't reset properly.
That was a lot of zeros.
Well, that's not the overall goal here.
When did I get wounded?
The attacks from the lurkers last time had wound.
That sucks.
Yeah. I love that card. Alright, I can't wait to see the bullshit.
I know I can't. I know I can't do this, but it would be funny if you were able to swap positions with the sightless eye.
Actually, yeah, it would be.
Okay, sorry. I looked down for half a second. The Red Wings and Flyers were tied 1-1.
I would pull that. The agreement.
I look back up and it's 3-1. How did I miss that with one Beast Tyrant's turn? That's crazy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm moving 4. So you guys can get in here if you want.
You reach the final chamber.
Oh yeah, they
and
literally
find the
scored
horrible
32
creature.
seconds and then a minute
A
48
giant
in.
eye stalk with a
Nice.
gaping maw
Yeah,
full
it's
of teeth
nuts.
instead of an iris. Once again, you've been
Alright, alright.
you
Did
may
we
have
get
resisted.
cut or do we have to? Oh no, okay.
No, I was in the cutscene.
That's cute. All right, that's fine.
Okay, so there's the two
I see, they're in the-
chests. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so can I get to anything? I can. Move 1. I'm already in their line, so. Yep, and do that, and do that. I don't mind that.
you're gonna take a beating.
Are you
right
guys?
now, but, well, yeah,
Do you guys want to go anywhere? Are you coming into this room, or are you just teleporting to your places?
I'm not teleporting to the next turn because I had to pull up black. I'm gonna move 3,
Okay.
so I'll be getting closer. But
Then I'm leaving him there. Do I have discarded cards besides the ones I just used? Yes, I do. I don't want to use them now, though.
Being lad. Bridge.
goodbye.
Fucking haunt into the danger field. The fucking danger field.
Alright. Just to get Darka. Don't care. Okay. Let me just double check something. Okay. I am good. So, John, do you have a preference for which chest you want to try to go for?
This one.
Okay.
Oh, true.
Then I will go to the other side.
Oh, his face here. Cool. I guess I've room for here if you ever need it.
So, John, so you know, the Craighart hopefully is going to move 2 over here. Attack
Okay.
this dude. Attack him and push him up here, hopefully. So you'll be
Well,
right next to it.
at what
One of
priority?
these two.
Well, it doesn't matter because the swap is at the bottom, so I don't have any movement this turn.
Okay, I'm going at 41.
Okay, but
So are you swapping this turn?
yeah, but if I swap positions
Yeah.
with any 2 characters, that's my bottom action, so I
Yeah,
can't. Do
right,
that.
right. So just would you rather him be against the wall, or does it matter? Or do you
Oh, it
want him
doesn't
in the
matter.
middle?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, put him up
Okay.
against the wall.
All right.
And you're going at what? 41?
41.
Well, and just for fun, what's going to then happen on your turn, your next turn anyway, the bear will literally move up here to attack that guy. So you're going to have a movement of at least 1 to get onto the chest, no matter what. Maybe even more, depending on what's alive. Because that's the type of shit he does to fuck you up. Because you'd be like, oh, I'm 1 away. No, he'll move 2 hexes,
That's
then
fine.
you're 3 away.
He just moved. So,
I love how everything went early. It's pretty awful.
yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
getting fucked up.
Oh my gosh, they just scored our shorthand again.
Get baited.
Larkin's just ticked because one of their guys tried to get him to fight at the end of the first.
Fuck is going on
Like,
with my
I'll
right
show
now?
you. Okay, I can still do that same thing just with him.
Just
He's
with
not
the other-
immune
yeah.
to anything. Yeah, so we'll do. He's going first. How far do I want to go? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, can I really do that?
Yeah, somebody did it for the assist. I don't fucking care.
All right. Showtime. 15 gold.
You're staring at the map and in full
Wow.
mode right now.
You know what, John? I'm gonna push him right on top of the chest if it lets me do that.
Okay. That would be
He may
perfect.
not even have to move. Let's see if it lets me.
That's fine.
Where are we at? We're at level 9. Okay, let's not chance it. Oh no! Am I gonna kill him if I do that? I don't want to kill him. Well, if I kill him, you just swap with the demolitionist, I guess, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at that point, it doesn't matter because then the demolitionist can just get to the chest.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, but I want you to use that card.
I don't get
It
it.
doesn't. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
What do you have?
I'm not worried. I just like it. It's just fun.
He wants you to do the cool thing, dude. Do the cool thing.
Just I like Mudo, but with like his big sizes.
Uh,
So you just like appear behind you is like an entire tower.
it would make the most sense to get rid of one of the deep terrors,
I'm not. I'm hoping you get that. I'm hoping for your success.
but whatever. Yeah.
Well, because don't forget the thing you're swapping is not the bear.
I know.
All right, no problem. I do not have smite now because I'm not fighting on this, so we need to fight. That's not the real one. I'm just gonna kill it though.
Oof.
came up like 1 second too late to save there.
So my goal here is just to go in. I'll try to kill one of these deep terrors, but I'm just getting fucked up. No, that's fine. Nice.
Something is fighting.
Hi, 15 gold.
Boom.
And now I can die.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's come up here, I guess. Ooh. I'll take retaliate damage. That's a way to die quicker.
I forget to spend, so.
Yep.
That's fair.
Here, we'll just get...
That's not.
What?
You just went invisible.
I shouldn't have. Oh no, that was from, you know what? It must have been because it was on a card. It was my modifier.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. I certainly did not mean to
It's
do
all
that.
good.
That's funny. Piece of shit. Alright, we'll do this.
Oh, wait, didn't I get my I thought you did.
And yeah, let's just get this. Yeah, that's funny. Of course, the modifier deck kicks in when I don't want it to. Story of my life.
I'm not going to deep dive this shit go. I'd rather you dive the team, not just the Shaco. I didn't have my ulti at that time. What do you want from me?
Well,
But don't worry,
they
though,
actually
they'll
just
kill me
kill
just fine eventually.
attack for. Yeah, but is it?
Longer dive is
Does he get credit for one for every character that exhausts, or is it once per scenario, no matter how many? We're about to find out because
No, it's per
each one.
character, but I don't
Okay.
think the bear counts.
Thank you, Blake.
Because it's
The-
a
I don't want to attack with the Craighart then,
Why?
because we've already done our. Well, I mean, I can attack the
Attack the
eye,
Harrower.
but
The Harrower's
I
gonna
don't.
retaliate for 3.
I don't necessarily want to kill anybody, so actually, I'm
we're not
gonna
kill
hurt
the
you.
eye. Attack the Harrower.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Harrower is retaliating. And I also got to receive 3 additional damage because I'm within
Yeah,
range.
that's why.
The Aurora Flash and auto attack.
Um,
I'm gonna die and it's not even my turn. Still
That's
going
why
for the
I
gold
might
though.
find it when I'm gonna need this later. Just one find. That's fair, I suppose. 17 seconds to open.
Fellas,
I have a feeling it's crashing.
the demolitionist just disappeared and is no longer on the map.
Yep.
It's like
He's a
it's like
flurry of flies.
a flurry of particles.
Undo way out. Let's see if we can do this different then. Undo. Let's do this. Let's do 2, 3. Do that. Nope, it won't let me do anything. Let's do attack first, maybe. I can't do anything. Hold on. It won't even let me heal.
Restart the
It
round.
only gives me an undo button.
Check, I need to check some of that.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was trying everything I could possibly think of first because there were so many things happening.
We should build a jack show with this chain dust then.
Man, we gotta kill the bear again. Alright, what the hell did I do?
Yeah. I could trade places. Who'd you trade places with?
Alright.
By the Shaco. Makes sense.
All right, Rocky, don't mess up this time.
Alright, I'm not even gonna use my potion.
Where'd that shit go?
Alright. These idiots do their thing.
Behind her. Man!
Alright.
I hate being right sometimes.
Oh. I was almost picking the wrong cards.
Get your gold.
There we go.
I don't know what I was doing. Can I actually fucking red buff and try to steal?
Okay.
Whoosh. I'm expecting four.
Alright.
I'm expecting 4 honors.
Don't mess up, game.
This is really upsetting. I see. Okay.
We'll see.
Shout out this Russian Caitlin. Alright, get some water. I'll be ready. These are still here, aren't they?
Sailing. Oh, he needs to stay alive.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, I'm the one who has to stay alive. Nice.
What? I did. Well, with the way you announced it, you made it sound like it was for the house.
It was.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm less upset then. Because the wastage of food is what upsetted me.
No, I ate it. Yeah, I had it for breakfast this morning. No, I ate it. Yeah. I'll make the next batch.
No, don't worry about it. I thought you just looked it up something bad.
No, I ate it. No, it was only a couple days old.
He's eating some old shit. Is someone making good stuff over there and you're not sharing?
I made bread in the first place.
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't doing push to talk. Yeah, Zane made French toast the other day because Clem got into a loaf of bread that we left out on the countertop.
Damn cat.
So we could so Zane converted it into French toast for the house.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking cat. It's hilarious.
Well, I mean that's on us.
I know, but you have a cat that went after bread. I guess whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I left bagels out one time, and she got into them.
She just
That's
loves.
just yeah, that's what she does.
Very? Oh, I'm interested actually. You link me that
Alright.
shit.
Take damage, bear.
Sure.
Boop.
Die now.
Is that you, buddy?
And I'm immobilized. That sucks. I guess I'd try to get some. Well, that doesn't matter.
I could do something funny.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill myself
The
on this
old-
turn.
Alright. Top jumpers according to the data. Neferi, Rek'Sai, Echo. Is Rek'Sai a tank right now? No, 80 jungler. You still fall off hilariously.
You are both of you dying this turn?
Yes, you
I
do.
will be.
I'm gonna try. I can't move, so
Did you
Well-
short rest if you could to take an extra?
oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go early, so they're gonna be coming after you.
Wait, do you trust me?
And sometimes they get wicked range, so we'll see what
You trust me?
happens.
Alright, it's Lisa in time.
Oh, they're going.
I'm gonna miss so many cues.
Well, let's see how crazy they move. That makes sense.
Yeah.
How dare you raise
Oh, these
dare you
fuckers
raise
are
your
gonna move
progeny?
away from me. That really kills what I wanted to do. Well, it's fine, because what I'll just do is this. Nope, hold on. I don't want to do that. I can
Get
still do
baited.
this. And then we're just going to do this. Damn it. Am I really going to go invisible again? Nah, that's alright. I took the damage from that.
Okay.
Well, because they also had retaliate as well. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was thinking at first. I was thinking, oh, the Harrowers did. I forgot that they did too. So that's what we wanted to do.
All right, Dave. Fuck him up.
Yeah, it's all you know.
The
Right.
the Unseeing Eye only has 41 health. Oh, the Demolitionist does so much damage.
Let's not even count the line of things that are in front of him.
He does when he tries. Demolitionist has not tried to do anything this turn but survive.
Oh, are you gonna play the
Well,
Fury?
now you don't even have to. That's the best
I
part.
know.
Run up there and take the shots like a man.
3 damage at a time.
Alright, you
Come
got
on
4.
already.
That's a little bit more.
Do you trust? Such a powerful question.
Gets to go another round.
Gets
He's
to-
XP farming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a tank dude. With that
You know what? He is.
I'm level 9 already.
Could have fooled us. Can't die
You know
quick enough.
what?
I like at the bottom of the screen, it says, J.R. Phillips is ready. Emok is ready.
I still have to click continue. Okay.
Nope, too late.
He used to heal? What's a heal?
Oh, baby.
Yeah, for anyone who's wondering, we purposely killed ourselves in this mission because the last character that's alive
That
was
also one,
just
I
good to
ult
see
them.
other party members retire. And we literally came in here just to loot the 2 chests, which were just 15 gold each, and so we're rather disappointed.
Man, I can't play this mission.
But we were able to at least get 3 more
Because
exhaustions in, and there we go. So this is gonna wrap that up. So we purposely wanted to fail the mission because it actually accomplished what we wanted to do.
Now, don't let that fool you. We are bad at this game.
I mean, we only completed 80 missions, so yeah, pretty bad. But hey,
Despite our best efforts.
Yeah, exactly. But that worked out pretty well. So now you're at 11 out of 15, so we only have to do that 2 more times.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, let's get this extra city encounter out of the way to get nothing out of it, and then we'll wrap this up. We'll just get this.
If it lets me back to
Yeah.
the big screen.
I'm not back yet either.
Alright, well then we'll save it for next time. We'll say fuck it.
alright, right, my money's
Because
I mean, you could kick us and do it.
it is first.
I can
Just
kick
tell
you
us what
and
it
do
says.
Yeah.
Late, gross.
Here. I'll end the multiplayer. Bye guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Ouch.
City encounter. Here we go. Upon returning to the city after your last adventure, you are approached by a high-ranking guard at the gates. Oh good, I'm glad to have caught you, the guard begins. The capital has
bad.
fallen behind on shipments
That's
of wood
true.
to Gloomhaven, and so now it falls on us
There's
to
like
pick
how
up
come
the
you actually
slack
use all of it?
so that the construction of an important city building doesn't stagnate. The guard points to the east. We're forming an expedition to gather logs from the corpse wood. Guys, this has got to be it. Join the expedition as a guard. It's got to give us a quest, right? We can either join the expedition as a guard or join as a logger.
Do it as a logger.
Just
Logger.
curious.
The guard,
why.
I think, just gives you money. I think they pay you. I think the guard pays you.
Okay, so we want to hit logger and see.
How many gold? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what that one does.
All right, let's find out. All we did was get a prosperity. I bet so. One was probably gold. One was probably prosperity. I was hoping it would open some.
Yeah.
Shit, but it did not.
I was hoping.
All right. Well, we have 2 more quests with chests in it that we can access that are in Gloomhaven that we could try to do next time, and we'll see if it unlocks anything. And if not, we may have just exhausted what we can do. at least through this. But I'll take a look and see whether or not we can do Guildmaster multiplayer or something like that. We can mess with it.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Yep. So great job, guys. We actually got 2 of them done tonight, so that's nice.
Sweet.
All right.
Very
Cool.
All right.
I'm gonna let John know one thing after you're off stream.
Okay. Let me wrap up. I'll be 2 seconds. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll probably be back doing some Link to the Past randomizer stuff tomorrow because I have several things I want to do. So we'll kind of see what I'm in the mood for, and we'll get some stuff done. So thanks for popping in, and I'll catch you soon. Have a good night.